My name is Paola. I'm a psychologist and a free thinker, and today's topic is about the develop of sexuality, how the sexuality develop in children, and how it affect our everyday life, and how we are conditioned about our sexual orientation by the society and by our parent first. Let's get started. The child is born simply with the capacity to respond sexually to tactile stimuli. It's just with his or her parent teaching and the society teaching that his or her diffuse and general sexuality grown up in a way and form itself, and it defined his or her sexual orientation, his or her attraction to male, female, or both. In this society, in this Western society, sometimes the teaching regarding what is sexually acceptable is not done directly, but through indirect communication and from time to time unconscious and unconscious communication. And usually the child learn quickly how to consider the genitalia, a part that he cannot touch because this is provoke the blame and shame of parent and family, and this can lead to a lot of form of sexual deviation called paraphilia, such as fetishism and bondage, and a lot of form of violent diverted behavior. Is not known yet why children with the same experience have different sexual orientation. Some of them can develop homosexuality or transgender sexuality, and some of them cannot. Is not really clear. The state of the science is unclear on that and is open to debate. In the early stage of the life of the child, the parents usually, especially in the Western society, are really glad and really reward the capacity of the child to control the bowel and to control the sphincter, how we call in Italian, to control his or her secretive what he's doing with his bowels and what he's doing during the toilet moment. Any form of uncontrolled or uncontrolled behavior is shamed, and the parents shows as they put the blame on the child, and any form of control and really clean behavior is promoted, and this is good. But if we put a lot of blame on the child because he can't control his bowels, it can become a psychophysiological and psychobiological issue, and can have long-lasting effect on the sexuality of the child, as I stated before. what is considered normal or acceptable in one society is not universal, and depend ultimately on the custom, the written and non-written rule of that particular society in each era. And through this indirect communication, Western society promote a form of taboo, and genitalia are dirty, and what is when the child become a teenager, the parents usually adopt what is called the two standard. For a male, they say, we know you have sex, but we don't promote, we don't want you to do this, but we secretly know you do it. And these are two messages are mixed messages. It can create traumas and can create problem in sexual adulthood in male. And for female, what is subconsciously put it in her mind is you are fragile, you are a female, so you need to be careful with male, and the male are all bad. You need to protect yourself and prevent the female to live a fulfilling, pleasurable and healthy sexuality, and prevent her to find a healthy partner in a way. These two different standards can be overcome by a real, a solid sexual education in school, family, and society as well. And what is, how I say, what is normal in one society, what is normal in this society that I consider decadent, it was not normal during the Renaissance, or during 1980, or during 1970s. And each society has its own rules, and we need to promote in the child a sense of self, a sense of integrated sexuality, so he or she can have a fulfilling relationship, despite the fact he can choose male, female, or both of them. But also I think this confusing sexuality, is polyamorous tendency in this society, is in this there is a hidden issues and a hidden problem, and sadness, sudden contest and miserable contest in this reality, because we are no more able to define ourselves in our identity. And the society we are living now is characterized by an insecure attachment, so therefore by insecure people. It's what the society want to what the Latin say, divided et impera, split and lead, govern the people. For this video is everything. I will coming up with other video soon. Today in England is raining, is not unusual. And I would like to say to all of you, thank you, and see you another time. Much love. Peace.